Hi everyone, Alex Saboshkovic here again, and in this video I'm gonna present you and show you the new version of the movement prep, and we will go through all the details that I added in this new version that in my opinion improve this Excel, let's say, application a lot compared to the very first version. The things that I removed, the things that I added, and let's go through all the details. So the first thing is that this database sheet will just consist the athlete name and athlete image. Also, I highly suggest to not even add the images, as Excel is not working properly when it's over 11 or 12 megabytes. So maybe I will stay with only athlete name, as again, even one image added can be like 1 or 2 megabytes. That will crazy slow down this Excel product. When we go to the exercise library, the 15 new columns are added, and all of the 15 columns have the drop-down list already. All the items are added, all the variables are there, so everyone can adjust everything based on his own needs. So for example, if we let's select any exercise, I can select this one, doesn't matter. You select the primary muscle, secondary muscle, movement dominant, is it hip hinge, is it knee, is it ankle, trunk, shoulder. To don't go now through all the drop downs, but contraction type, exercise category, is it strength, is it activation, plyometric, change of direction, whatever. Intensity from 1 to 10, where the 1 is lowest, the 10 is the highest intensity, fatigue cost, suitable match day, velocity type, range of motion type, equipment needed, unilateral or bilateral, main goal, what is the main goal of the exercise, plane of motion, and exercise complexity. All of these variables are adjustable based on the coach or physio needs. So whatever you think you should add or change here, you can add or change without any problem. So the logic on the program creation will work exactly as you set up the exercise. All these variables for each exercise, when you select and when you set up for the exercise, the system and the VBA code will take all this and apply it to the logic in the VBA code that I will show you later how the program is working. If we go to the program and the creation of the program, is the template is the same as in the first version. The system of saving, loading, and removing the programs is the same as in the first version, but the thing that I wanted to improve a lot is creating the programs much faster than we did it with the first version. And basically, let's go first through just shortly to the saving and loading the programs and what's new there. New thing here is adding the tag. So you can add whatever tag you want, whatever tag you think is necessary for you that you will handle the programs later. I can add adductor program new, for example, and we can call this program adductor program. I will call it double just to be easier to find it. If we click add tag, this tag is automatically added into the tag settings. If we save the program, this is only mobility program, sorry, this is only first 6 exercises, but it's working pretty much the same on all the other programs. So we have here adductor program that I saved as a program name, and if I apply the filter that I just added, it will appear only this program. So you can load it, you can change it, you can do whatever you want. If I load some other program, these are some exercises that do not exist here anymore. If I load the program that we just saved a couple of seconds ago, here it is. The system is the same for the full program, so it's working absolutely the same. This save full program, load full program is working for the whole program here. So whenever you want to save the whole program, you're using this button in the middle of the program and just loading or saving the program. So let me just load one hamstring program that is created already. This is the program, so we can adjust the exercises, change it here, change by the drop down list. So these 3 exercises will only work for the hamstring, and we can here just add any exercise. I will keep it like this. If we change here adductor drop down list, the exercises that will appear here will be only adductor exercises. So basically, let's go just fast through the saving the program. Let's save this program as hamstring program 100, hamstring new, add the tag, save the program, and this program will be automatically saved here when we click the load program or just select the tag. Only this program will appear here. So I think and I hope that this button system here is pretty much straightforward and easy to understand. So if we go here through the drop down, if we select mobility, only mobility exercises will appear here. Of course, drop down to adjust the reps, to adjust the sets, to adjust the rest between the sets. Everything is completely adjustable. Regarding the set reps and rest, here you can add your own, you can remove, you can change whatever you want in this sheet here. So, and everything will be applied here in these cells that are on the athlete program sheet. The new thing, okay, the template color is much faster, is changing the color much faster. You can adjust the color that you want based on the system, based on the program, sorry, if it's rehab or activation or whatever. The title of the program is also changeable and adjustable, so you don't need to type anything, sorry. You can go here and just type the new program, and this title will appear immediately here in this drop down list. So basically everything is adjustable based on your needs. Regarding the tagging, the tag settings sheet, you can add also manually here the tags. Let me just add something to don't think too much. I will add it as Alexa tag, and this tag will immediately appear also here. So this tag is here. Right now there are no programs saved with this tag, so everything also can be removed here. If we just remove this tag, he will not appear anymore. And yeah, this is pretty much flexible, so if you don't like any of these tags, you can remove them, you can add your own, basically whatever you want to do. The, let's say, biggest upgrade, the best thing that is in the new version is ability to generate the programs. So this Excel file right now is working on some logic that I created, that I built here. But again, everything, even with this logic, is completely adjustable, and every coach or physio or sports scientist can adjust everything based on your own needs. So if we are stuck only to this section here, based on the primary secondary mix, everything is on the drop down. If we go to the growing program, if we select, let's select adductor emphasize program, we select the low target from very low, low, medium, and high. None of this secondary and primary focus will appear because it's adductor program. Generate five programs. The Excel will generate just in a couple of seconds. He generated the program, so I will show you first this apply selected program. All the exercises, as you can see here, it's very fast. He applied all these exercises here. what you can do now, you can save this program. I will just leave it like this. I will add adductor rehab week 2 and save this program. So you can load this program again, go back down to the tagging system if you need it, and just select this tag or this program name and load it. This is pretty much straightforward, but let's go back again to generate the program button. And if you click primary plus secondary mix, here you can select mobility, here you can select hamstrings, load target again, low, medium, generate 5 programs, and the program will automatically drop you the 5 different programs with 12 different exercises. And again, what is the best thing? If you don't like the way the program added these exercises and you need to reorder or move the exercise, you can do it very fast and very easy. So just click reorder mode, select the exercise, replace the exercise with I don't know, I will switch this hamstring exercise and this mobility exercise, and they will just change the spots. In case you don't like any of these exercises that the program just dropped here, you can click on the exercise, replace manually. The program will offer you the rest of the mobility exercises or the exercises that are in the same category with a similar intensity, and you can just replace the exercise. So the Excel will immediately replace the exercise. Apply selected program. This program will immediately appear here now. Yeah, here are the exercises. Here is all. I will just move this one. Again, you can save this program, load this program, and do whatever you want with the program that you just created. If you go on a growing program or whatever you want, if you go on any of these selected programs, quadriceps program, generate 5 programs, selected again low target, or let's select medium target. This is dependable based on the variables that you put for the exercise, intensity, fatigue cost, and everything. Again, if you want to replace the exercise, you can even click on this button here. This one needs a little bit of time because the Excel, it goes through all the exercises for the quadriceps that are in that category with the similar or same intensity. So I highly suggest you to use replace manually button, so it will work much faster and you can change the exercise just in a second. Exercise is replaced, so the same again. You don't like the order of the exercise, you can just switch it, change it, and do whatever you want. Clear the program, automatically clear all the exercises and all the programs that are created. The next thing is to use advanced block builder. So these are the first part is to replace the first 6 exercises and second from 6 to 12 exercise, and only this first part is working only like this, or creating the full program. The block builder part is working, adjusting each row. So basically from 1st to 3rd exercise, 4 to 6, 7 to 9th, and 10 to 12th. So you can just select here, in the first part I want to have hamstring, in the second part I want to have mobility, in the third part I want to have adductors, in the fourth part I want to have a core. You can select the load, same. You can select here the type of contraction. So if you select any type of contraction, if you select, let's select here eccentric, so we will see what the program will give us, and then we can choose if we want that program or not. Again, generate 5 programs. The Excel will generate automatically those 5 programs, and here we have all the exercises and everything. So as you can see, adductors here are with the eccentric part. So because on all these exercises, type of contraction is eccentric, so the program is recognizing immediately and giving the suggestion based on what you selected here. If you want again to change any of the exercise, replace manually, he will just drop to the adductor exercises, where the adductors are primary or secondary muscles, and you can select whatever you want. If you don't want some eccentric or you want any other exercise, you can just choose the exercise and select the exercise here. Let's select adductor ball squeeze, apply. Here is the program. So the program again consists 3 hamstring exercises. I will close this button now. So 3 hamstring exercises, mobility, adductors, and core at the end. If we go back again to generate the programs, just to see that I showed everything, if you select use advanced block structure and advanced block builder, this one is not working, so you're focused only on this one. Again, if you uncheck this button here, you can select everything that is in this drop down list. You can combine the programs, you can replace the exercises, and do whatever you want basically. The next thing is to analyze the current program. So it's also very fast button. You just click this button, this shape here, and it will show you immediately what is the load of the program. Basically, this load here, the Excel is recognizing as a very low. Is showing the primary muscles, secondary muscles, what is the muscle involvement here, the number of exercises, sets, category, reps, basically everything you need, the date, the program name, and whatever is. I think this is enough for every physio or rehab coach or strength conditioning coach or sports scientist to see from the data. I mean, what it can be pulled from the data here. Then the next thing is to save this program for a monitoring. If you plan to monitor, if you're creating the programs for the players as I'm creating on a daily basis, this is a very useful thing to add into your programming or analyzing the program. So if you click on the program summary, then you will have immediately here. I will just change this program to a hamstring program. Let's select this one. Let's select any hamstring program to load it. Program will be loaded now, and then we can, okay, this is the program with the mobility. We don't want mobility. Let me just select something else, or let's create fast the program. We can create fast the program, so we can go through the details. Hamstring mix, generate 5 programs, medium load. We will just apply it. We will save the program. We will save it as a program 153. And now if we change also, we can change the athlete name here. Save monitoring snapshot. It needs around, let's say, 5 to 10 seconds to save it. So I can just go fast through what the program is saving there and what you will see. Basically, you can copy, paste the data into Google Sheets, visualize in Power BI, or choose whatever method you want to analyze those programs. So here is the program. I just saved those 2 programs. Number of exercises, sets, prescription volume, effective volume, everything. Low status, average intensity, average fatigue based on all the exercises selected. Here, as you can see, primary muscle focus, adductors 81%, hamstrings 71%. As in this program, we have some exercises that are mobility, that has also core, glute work. So basically, you can have everything, copy and paste those programs and do whatever you want with them. Just to don't miss anything, I will shortly download the PDF file. This button, you just click the download and the program will appear. You don't need to crop anything, you don't need to fix anything, because everything is already fixed directly in a PDF button. So here is how the printed program is looking like. You don't need to cut, to crop anything. You can just print those programs or send it to your player and ready to go. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you need any more information, you can always contact me on email alexacoach@gmail.com.